You'll lower the ground, okay. Alright, let's get it for 62 and put it in then.
Only thing you can do is give it a try.
Alright, seems to have worked out okay.
So we're going to need a horse box and something to pull it.
What colour horses do you want? You can have grey, pinto, palomino, chestnut, bay, black, seal brown, or dun. Dun.
Definitely need one black at least.
Pinto. I can't have palomino, so I'll. What's a pinto look like?
Black.
It's a Ford.
The pinto's brown and white. Patchy brown and white.
Yeah, no.
The palomino's all like a light brown.
I'll have the palomino.
The chestnut is a darker brown. The bay is like a brown with darker brown feet and a darker mane. How many would you want to buy? All 8?
Yeah.
Do they spawn at the stable, or have you got to transport them there?
Spawn though, like the chickens.
Oh, but they've charged you 106 for it.
Yeah, you get charged if you don't use a trailer to transport them.
Okay.
Yeah, the fee's 1,800. No, there's no
Yeah,
white
it's not
one.
that bad. It saves buying equipment to go and transport them from
2,
the
3,
animal.
4, 5, 6.
I guess just do one of each then, yeah. So that'll be all right.
Have we got a slow down time so that I can get these weeds out of this field before it's too late?
You got 2 stages of growth to do. Which field are you doing?
6. As much as I don't particularly want to be doing it in the dark, I think the second stage is already starting to grow.
Yeah, looks that way.
I have a black stallion called Peach.
Would anybody of you gentlemen know where the tipper is at the moment?
The tipper.
Did we have a spare one, or are they both being used?
Muttley had it.
Muttley's still using it, as far as I know.
What, trailer?
Just jumped over me.
See you, suckers. Oh, this horse hasn't even got a flashlight on it. Oh, you can't go first person on the horse. That's outrageous. It's like Red Dead.
Rip off, money back.
Yeehaw!
This one's going to be so well trained. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, sorry, dude. Were you sleeping?
Imagine how your job is just to ride horses all day.
I'll train them. Wait, what?
So, can I just clarify that you two are rolling around on horses while Lord and Alex needs help?
We don't have the truck that's got the trailer on it.
I don't have a tipper. What do you want me to do?
Well, the horse can carry it.
Clean velvet. Yeah, nice and clean now, dude. How do you actually rename it? Daily riding, 5%. Mafusa. And Peach. Hang on, which one's this? Which one are you? Oi! Why doesn't it show me the names?
Paul, look at me.
There's Peach. Just sprayed it with something, I'm not sure what though. Nice, Jack. That takes some skills. Well, I'm pressing space, it's not renaming it. Space in the horse menu. Peach, okay. Space. What should we call it? Let's call this one Snugs. Mafusa. What should we call this one? Let's call this one Raise.
I don't know if there's a certain amount of time we have to ride them for.
I'll call this one Some Sunday. We'll call this one From Don't Die. We'll call this one Tesco. Every little helps. Mr. Research. Jammy, 24 months, Jammy. Golden Acorn for you. And to celebrate Golden Acorn, you get a horse named Jammy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. Call it what?
Glue.
I'll call it Glue Stick. I've called it Glue Stick, okay?
Awesome. I've called the black one Big Mac. Oh dear. We've got Big Mac, Glue Stick, Tesco, and then we got Jammy, Vrome Don't Die, Tom Sunday, Snugs and Rays. Oh, you should have called one of them Findus.
You can name the next round, stuff like that. Oh dear. I'm dying. Alright, let's take this back. What does daily riding mean? So basically, you have to keep them fed and watered and ride them every day to, if you like, increase their yield. So when you come to sell them, they're worth maximum money. How are you getting on, Alex? Did you find a trailer?
Oh, I solved that problem. I leased through.
Fair enough. What? I was trying to T-bone the guy? Those physics, man. Honestly, the AI vehicles are like mountains. Turn.
I wonder if our little water thing starts off full. Have we got a water tanker?
No, we don't.
Okay, I'll buy one. I can find it. Animals. Transports liquids. 8,000 litres. Let's get one of them. Who's on the farm? Sammy, Mad Mick, Captain Jack, Muttley, and Alex. Northern Alex. What else are we going to need? Forage mixer. Don't need that yet. Take straw bales and use them to cover the ground. A cow, stay wood, straw. Don't need that. Let's look down the shop. You can borrow the poop train to transport stuff. Wrapped Rod's asking if you got, Alex, the G27 to work with the chainsaw.
I sure did. You have to pretty much delete every... Well, after the day one patch, I got it working. Beforehand,
Yeah, I had problems on Thursday with my G27. I wasn't sure if it was the wheel and stuff on my PC or whether it was the patch I was using.
yeah, I know I had the same problem and I couldn't figure it out. I thought I didn't have a chainsaw, but yeah.
I wonder if you can fill it up in the lake. Like you used to.
But yeah, works fine. Well, it worked fine yesterday. I haven't tried it today. What I can't get to work is my joysticks. They don't play nice.
Which joysticks?
Oh, I have usually my setup for forestry and everything is two Mad Cats V1 joysticks that I hook up, but for whatever reason, the one axis is constantly triggered, and I tried everything. I tried recalibrating, it just does not work.
Yeah, boy. Bruce the Deuce, welcome to the house. Thank you for your support, Bruce. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. Fresh water. PJ, thank you for 26. Stealing water out from a massive natural body of water, sure. Question is this water tanker full? Like, do you have to fill this thing up, or is it automatically full? Start filling. Looks like it is auto full, maybe. I wasn't sure if you'd have to fill it up first. Looks like it just comes with water. Jackson, I wasn't sure if I'd done yours or not. 15 months. Thanks for a lot of continuing amazing content. Thank you, Jackson. I wasn't 100% if I'd already read it, so I didn't want to read it again. Tech guy, how you doing?
A lot of people out at 1 a.m.
Pretty bright moon, eh?
It's actually quite useful. What are you doing, Jack? Looks like you're standing around to me.
And he's not answering.
AFK. Cheeky AFK. No form was filled in for this. Wasn't authorized. We caught him.
See, that's despicable behaviour, isn't it, guys? You know, no one would ever do that.
No one would ever order kebab and go AFK.
To be fair, we were never AFK. We were always supervising.
Supervising your kebab.
Sorry, what? Pardon? Who was talking about food? Haven't had.
Is there a
A
specific
bit
reason to play at
of
night on 1 speed? We just want to make it more difficult. Sammy's basically dragging the weeds out of that field. As soon as he's done, we can speed it up again. Otherwise, they'll grow to the 3rd phase, and then we'll have to spray them.
Yeah, talk about dragging it out or what?
Considering it's now got to a point where I'm having to go into
Straw,
the overlay
oats,
to
and hay.
see if I'm actually de-weeding the right space.
GPS mod would be lovely.
Do you think we're gonna have a GPS mod?
I hope so.
Well, the dude is working on CNC, so I'm not sure.
Well, if he doesn't want to update it, I'm kind of hopeful that it'll at least hand it over to somebody who will.
Yeah, just put it on GitHub and make it public. No, make it public.
So these horses need straw, oat, and hay. We're just going to buy them. Just going to buy some straw.
Yay! Contract finished.
Woohoo! Some hay. Hay. What else do we want? Some oat. We've done the field.
Me?
Somewhere so we can speed it up.
I'm nearly there. I just got a few patches just to finish off.
I don't think there's pig food, I'm not
Probably
sure.
another 2 runs.
I don't know why at 1 a.m. there's like a cement mixer driving around, but there you go. Good night, PC Kenny. Right.
And you can speed up time in 5, 4, 3,
2.
2, 1.
You missed a bit.
Right, what's the best way of transporting this hay and oats and stuff over to the horses?
Hey.
Guys, can we not have countdowns, thanks?
Jack's still AFK.
AFK
Yeah,
Jack. He'll come back and he'll say, I did say.
I don't recall hearing him.
Me neither. I'm not taking a forklift all the way over there. Have we got any kind of flatbed to load this hay and oats on the back of?
Nope.
Well, I
Are
want
they-
to call. I want to call it a night because chill out and some food, and then ready for work tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, Mick.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for inviting me.
See you later, Mick.
See ya.
Good night.
Take it easy, dude.
So Paul,
Yeah.
in terms of mods, what do you miss the most at the moment? What are your 3 top mods?
GPS. I miss GPS. If you ask Rome, he'll say drive control, but I'm not that bothered about drive control. But I just miss the GPS mod, to be fair.
Yeah, it's for me too. It's GPS is on top of the list, and then second is drive control, and then third is manual attaching. Yeah, I'm one of those.
Yeah, I've got a bit of manual attachment I'm kind of missing.
Guys, is there just a flatbed trailer we can use? Go on the trailer, take the first one and change the configuration. I'm not sure what you mean, IH.
The weeds are growing faster than I'm harvesting the potato.
Yeah, that's because we sped time up to get us through the night. What is it you're doing, harvesting potatoes? That's weird, it shouldn't grow weeds while you're harvesting. Or you're in cotton technology. What, this thing? A bale collector eases a collection of bales. Well, that'll take the bales of hay over, but what about the pallets?
I can lift the pallets over there manually,
Okay. That's the auto
unless you're
loader.
going to get a flatbed trailer of some sort.
Select trailer and you configure the first one to be a platform. Apparently you can configure the first trailer to just be a platform. Configuration, let's have a look. Oh yeah. I wonder if it has straps on it.
So looking at those other servers, it looks like there's quite a few maps already that are converted.
Really? Blimey.
Yeah, I've seen on when I joined Euros, I seen the Lepus, what's the other one called? The FS17 Lepus Dungeon or whatever is converted, and Stepbach had somebody have running.
Well, that's good. They're converting them already. I was worried that, you know, it'd be difficult to convert from 17 to 19. So, mate,
Yeah,
can
I
you
think
load up into this trailer for me, please?
I think the only thing that's going to be really difficult, or that they, for the most part, have to do is change the the animal, or take the animal paddocks out, and then have to have empty space for farms.
Yeah, wait.
Wide twin wheels. Ew, ugly. That was somebody's car, that was something.
Yeah, it's ours.
I know. That was Jack's. He's going to be most upset.
Well, Jack's not here to do anything about it, is he?
And you can deny responsibility. Thank you for 26 months, Solo TV. Can you get the bales on as well and strap them in, or what?
Possibly. Shall I try and double stack this one then?
If you put it next to it, maybe side by side, possibly I can just strap it in, I don't know. Can you still use the standard forks and the bales rather than getting a bale spike? Don't know.
Can you either buy me or lease me a bale fork then?
Is your what?
Buy or lease me a bale fork. And they made it bright yellow so it was easy to spot. In JCB colours, funnily enough.
You just want a bale handler or a roll type bale fork?
Just like a bale fork, rather than because they're not round bales, are they? They're squares. So I'll need to stick the fork in the bale to lift it up.
Okay, there's a bale spike. I assume you want that then.
Yeah, is there two of them?
There's
Yeah.
a bale spike, a bale fork,
Yeah.
and a bale handler. So I'm going to go with the bale spike.
Bale spike, yeah.
Try that.
A brown one.
That's the company colours. It's VIP colour. It's like watching a nurse stick a needle in. Ow!
Won't hurt a bit.
I'm back.
Just a scratch.
Oh, welcome back, Jack.
Thank you.
Well, that didn't go so well.
So what are we doing now?
Trying to get food to the horses.
You trying to put that on the end of the trailer?
Yeah. For science.
Good luck. Suppose you didn't dump it in the back of the pickup.
Can't move these bound. If you load two there, you can try and get the other one on the side. Carter Gracia. Strap them in.
I'm just going to carry that one, sorry.
As a farm sim with a button board together, or should I buy the buttons separately and use it at G27? You can buy this separately to the wheels and pedals, but on Amazon UK you can get the whole lot cheaper than that on its own, and it does work on its own.
Will it fit?
That's
Yeah.
stop there.
Don't pull it back.
If you push any further forwards, you're going to knock the things off.
Look at that. Also, me and Motley say cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, after nearly a year, I'm getting to have my beer from Durga Durga.
Which beer?
The New England IPA that we were handing out at Cosford. Do you need me to unload that at the other end then?
Most likely, because I don't think I can physically unload it by hand.
Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on then. Do you reckon I can load this bale fork into the back of the truck?
Yeah, go
And
for
then
it.
I'll pick my pallet forks up.
Is it worth just having the steering wheel? What, this thing?
Yeah, drop it there.
It's
Oh,
not the best
test
quality.
it.
There's no force feedback. If you've got like a G27 or something, you're better off with that, really.
That'll do.
You might want to strap that in.
It'll be
Careful
fine.
with the Aussie there.
What's that?
Oh, mud just is right close to my potato harvester with this.
What do I think of this? It's quite useful. Trouble is you have to remap the buttons yourself, really, because the defaults are a bit weird. Hey, Phoenix.
So do you have first person for the horseback riding, or
No, I was
just
most disappointed. Third person only. You can come and try one if you want.
so
Tab
Red
him
Dead
to my tractor.
Redemption mod confirmed?
Maybe.
Do you want to unload the trailer then, Paul?
Why?
Can't see me.
You off doing something else?
Motley's
No,
on a
I'll
tree.
just stand and observe you. Muttley's in a tree.
Yeah, with my horse. It's great.
You having a go or?
I'm training horses.
Right, I see how it is.
Where do you guys want the potatoes?
This is so weird. Good question. Where do we want the potato?
We're selling it. Give me 2 secs, Alex. I'll park my horse and come and do it for you.
10-4.
It has 1 horsepower,
Is
this
it me or
horse.
is there a strap still on the pallet?
Well, I took them all off.
No, there's a strap on.
Okay.
Actually, from that angle, there isn't, but this angle, there is.
There you go.
I don't know which horse I'm riding.
Where does this go then?
Which one have you got? Food.
To the right of me.
You could try this one, see if it takes it. I don't know. There you go, it's working. Although it's not loading that tray up. That's weird. It just absorbed it. It says 992 litres of oat in there, and that's like 1% of its capacity.
Wow. Can you move the trailer so I can get the other pallet that's fell off?
So is this going to be our area for animal stuff then?
I think so. We can build more stuff alongside this. Glue stick.
Those eggs are still worth a good bit of money. So it might be good to get some chickens on the go and just leave them to build up over time.
How much are we making off those?
Eggs, currently you can get 3,200 for, I guess that's a pallet at the grain mill.
Don't forget to buy a rooster.
Oh, yeah, there's already one in there. I was a bit disappointed you can't name the chickens.
Yeah, you would.
Is it me, or is the texture of sort of silage coming through the trays rather than oats?
Yeah. It's like some generic texture. It says we have 2,000 litres in there of it now.
Did you already put some chickens down somewhere?
We bought some chickens when we got the thing.
No, that was on the other farm.
Ah, we don't have a chicken coop on this farm.
Yeah, I didn't think we did. Yeah, so we can chuck one of them down next to this horse one.
Somebody, it looks like I could have just reversed into that and it would have done it.
Are you telling me that you didn't actually try it before I unloaded it?
No. Can you come back and we can load some more?
Well, can you take my... stop. Oh. Can you take my bale forks and I'll bring my pallet forks then?
How can I take that? Oh, you're going to put that on the back.
Hang on. Might work, might not. We'll soon find out.
You can go, I'll bring the other ones. It looks like somebody's flipped them because they just drove over them.
I wonder who that was.
I don't know if they're attached or not.
Do you want a chicken coop?
Yeah, chuck it down next to the horses.
It's going to cost about 70 grand or so. For the large one.
Maybe put like a small barn or something here as well, so we can store all the animal equipment and bales and stuff like that in it.
Somebody has planted trees there as well. 80k, 81. What does it want there? Just like a little shed.
Yeah, something we can put like equipment in for the animals, just to make this the animal area. Maybe down at the very end.
There you go.
Nice, thank you.
I wouldn't have said that bale fork is attached, but hey ho.
I don't think it is either, but we'll soon find out.
Nope.
If need be, you can chuck one of them in the back of this car.
I haven't decided, Revolver, whether I'm gonna do it regularly or not yet. Still thinking about it. The sale price of a fully trained horse is 50k, I believe. So you buy them at 5k.
Forks of garden, forks of garden.
Oh dear. You buy them at 5k, you look after them for 10 days, and you can sell them for 50. Have you got them in the pickup, or?
Yeah, got them. Thanks.
I just give you a boost. Oh, it's gone out as well. It's flown out. It's in the grass now.
Okay, now give me those ones.
Yeah, this isn't getting tedious.
I just wanted a cheap flatbed, to be honest. Disable crop withering options still available. Yeah, you can disable crop withering, you can disable weeds, you can disable lime.
Well, thank you, Sir Mudley.
Right.
That's okay, mate.
To
I'm
buy-
here to keep you serviced and happy, sir.
Although... I wish you could specify a quantity of
There's
this.
about 8 of them.
Yeah, they're not that big.
Am I moving to you or are you moving to me?
Well, I was thinking that if I positioned here, it'd be great for the other 4, but maybe not for these 2.
To me. To you. To me. To you.
Are they all going to fit on that flatbed? I'll probably take one in the back of the pickup if not.
Bigger engine, smaller wheels.
Do you want to run that over there and see if it actually unloads?
Do a barrel roll on the way.